Testing, testing, mic testing. Good morning to everyone and welcome to the second inning of the second match here at the beautiful Gelifu Mindfulness City. Bhutan have put up a score of 97. Myanmar will be needing at least 98 to win this game. So opening the batting for Team Myanmar, T20I. She's on strike at the moment. And to start the proceeding for Bhutan team is Sanam, who had a beautiful outing yesterday. Here with the second spell, she would be looking to continue that form of hers. Are those the first run for Team Myanmar? Yes, it comes in the form of bye runs, not collected by the wicket keeper. An umpire, the standing umpire today, Mr. Ugen Dorji and Mr. Ashok, who's standing at the square leg at the moment. We'd like to apologize for the first half today. We could not come online due to some glitches in the app. Now I think it's all sorted out and we are here at least for the second innings. A good start from Sonam, I would say here. Earlier in the inning, Bhutan started off quite well. At one point they were 70 for 4, but they could only manage to get 98 by the end of 20 overs. So yes, not much runs on the board. They definitely need to work hard today. And that would go down as the first extra. And yet again the wicketkeeper, young Ngawang, could not collect it properly. So it's white ball and 1 run. So it will go down as 2 whites. So not what the start that Sonam wanted. Especially in the form she was from yesterday's match. We expected her to start off, spark the lights out here at Gelifu Mindfulness City, but very unlikely of her. There we see a huge in swing from her. final ball of the first over. Hits on her pad, a big appeal, and umpire says not out. It definitely looked bit higher. It was definitely up. It hit her right above her thigh guard, so it was not out. Even in the Bhutanese inning today, Karma Demas was adjudged LBW for not offering a shot, and nearly the history repeated here. But luckily for the Myanmar batter, it's not out. That's a straighter one, and umpire says that's white ball. I think that's a bit unfair to Sanam. From Com Tower here, it looked like it just went very close to that line, the popping crease, I would say. Nevertheless, umpire Doji thought, Ugen Doji thought that it's a white ball, which means an extra ball that Sonam needs to ball. Full toss, and that hit straight to the covers. So that's the end of the first over. Myanmar team 4 for no loss. कसरी उठाउनु म त्यही भएर नि अस्तेमै अस्तेमै यो त्यो तपाईको पज के हो यो लगाउनु पछाडी जस्तो त्यो लगाएर त्यसको माथि लगाउनु हैन यो बक्स खोल त यो बक्स खोल त यो बक्स खोल त त्यो भित्र लगाउनु पर्छ यस्तो कस्तो गरेर अलिकति ढिलो हुन्छ नि मिलाइदिनु त अब चाहिँ पावर चाहिँ कन केयरफुल गरेर झ्याप्प गयो फेरि उठ्नु त्यो पावर त के इन्टरनेट त्यो नदेखेर नि यहाँ साह्रो परिसक्यो भोलि गर्छु ल तिमी नदेखेर ल कसरी हेर्नु यहाँनिर उतरी चाहिँ के गरिदिनु हौ यो त केही छैन पछाडि आउनु केही राख्दिनु हुन्थ्यो यस्तो भएन हौ अल A quick single taken by Myanmar. Smart batting here from Zonli. After hitting a big six, she gets off strike by taking a single run. single down to long on. Myanmar batters look more comfortable than how the Bhutanese batters started their inning. They seem to time the ball from the first over itself, which is a huge thing here. I think with the sun coming out here at Gelifu, it has become easier to bat. Again, we see there they are not taking it easy. They just need 4 runs per over, but looks like they are in hurry to go back to their hotel and take a good rest, because tomorrow we don't have a match. But as it stands, the Myanmar batters are definitely putting some pressure on the Bhutanese bowlers. Sanam to continue from the Gelifu town end. Oh, there's a misfield from the fielder, and the ball is running down. It's a cat and mouse game. Who wins the race right now? Anju definitely wins the race, and it's 2 runs to the Myanmar batter. A very good start here. Bhutan definitely need early wickets in such a low scoring game, I would say. They just have 97 on the board, so they cannot afford to do such kind of misfield. And I'm amazed to see that Anju is not opening today. Maybe she's injured, not too sure, or maybe there's a change in game plan. And that's wide. What I can see from here is Sonam is trying to hit the deck too hard, and she's not getting her line and length, and that is not how it's supposed to be. Down the leg once again. That's wide from Sonam. I think Sonam looks a little bit tired, or maybe it's the mental pressure, because there's not much run on the board and she's trying too hard. And also with the gentle breeze just coming behind from the thing or comb box, slight breeze, I think it's difficult for her to control her swing. There we see. There's a big appeal. It hit the back of the leg. Is that out? Yes, says umpire Ugendoji. That's LBW, and the first blow for the Myanmar batting squad. It comes in form of Telltale Ao, who departs by making only 4 runs. Adjust LBW. She definitely doesn't look happy with the decision, but it is what it is. Umpire thought it's LBW. And Sanam, like yesterday, again manages to break the partnership. A much needed wicket for Team Bhutan. This brings the new batter, Kinmin, to the crease, and she will be facing Sonam. Yet again an in swing, a big appeal. It definitely looked like it was missing leg this time, but nevertheless, the Bhutanese team, the Dragon Girls, thought there might be something and they appealed like anything. Huge appeal, but umpire Ugen Dorji unmoved. A dot ball from Sonam. This is what Bhutan team needs at the moment. They need to build on the pressure with some dot balls. Yes, if you get wicket, nothing like it, but dot ball should be their target instead of going for wickets, because as the inning progresses for Myanmar, they would definitely try to minimize dot balls. Just like that. You put it in the right spot and leave rest to the fielders. That's how it's supposed to be done from Team Bhutan. From Myanmar's point of view, well, they lost one wicket. They have a good run rate. They don't need a huge risk shots at this moment. They can definitely just put their feet off the pedal and just relax, and they can do it in singles and doubles. I think Sonam has got her rhythm back. She's bowling exceptionally well right now. At the end of 3 overs, Myanmar 19 for 1. We see a bowling change from the mountain end. We have Sering Zangmo, aka Papu, with her off spin, coming on to replace Sonam Choren, and starts off with a dot ball. A good start to Papu. She had a good outing today with the bat. She could not convert it to what she would have liked, but definitely she had a good outing today. But now it's up to her golden arm now. A swing, is there a catch? Just over the mid wicket, down to the deep mid wicket for a single. That definitely was a chance, but not an easy chance, I would say. That brings Zonli, all-rounder, with 33 matches under her belt, 34 with yesterday, and 387 runs with the best of 49 not out. She would be the one to take Myanmar home today. That looked like an arm ball from Papu. She's definitely mixing it up for the batters. A flighted ball this time and driven down to the deep for just single run. Today Bhutan could manage 97 runs, so they have set a target of 98 for Team Myanmar. Team Myanmar at the end of 3 overs, 17 for 1. That's the 4th over running, still in the power play. A swing and a miss. Zorli, what she's trying to do is she's trying to drag the ball from outside the off stump to her leg. When there is already a protection in the leg, it might turn out to be a risky shot for her. That's much straighter. That's arm ball which went. It had a bit of swing. And that's the end of Papu's first over. At the end of 4 overs, Myanmar 21 for 1. Sonam to continue from Gelifu town end. Starts off with a perfect yorker, but well negotiated by the batter, Zordley. Sanam, jersey number 5, in a third over, bowling to the Myanmar batters. And here's the leg, and yet again there's an appeal, but umpire unmoved. It was definitely going down the leg, and umpire signals leg byes. Well, let's talk about jersey number 5, why she's wearing. Sonam, aka Sanam. She says she likes jersey number 5 because it resembles the 5 letters in her name. Sonam, Sonam, 5 letters. That's a much better ball. A hint of swing there. Well played by the batter. One fun fact about Sonam is like she loves eating, but she's scared of getting fat. That's what she has written down in the Google form that we collected. So that's her talent. She can eat, but she's at the same time worried that she would gain some weight. That's a funny way of saying it. Full toss driven down to the long off, and just a single there. Often we see here at Gelifu, it's difficult to pick up the full tosses. From here, sitting from the com box, it's easier to say, but the batters down there, it's difficult to pick up the full toss. That's why it's always a good ball. I would say an arsenal for any bowler here bowling at the Gelifu Mindfulness City ground. Bit short, he tried to pull that, and again a misfield. And will they sneak the run? Yes, they would. Well, Team Bhutan, you don't have much runs on the board. You cannot give away runs like that. You have to be tidy in your field. So now with the final ball of a third over. Did it hit something on the way? If not, that's going to be wide. 2 runs taken by the... We have to wait for the signal from the umpire. What was it? Well, looks like it was off the bat. So that will go down as 2 runs. So at the end of 5 overs, Myanmar 24 for 1. Tsering Zangmo to continue from the mountain end. Kin Min on strike and facing a well fielded there. Came in, one of the most experienced batter, wears jersey number 73. She has dedicated this jersey number 73 to her father because he passed away at the age of 73. Single. Oh, is there the first run out? Well, no. If only the wicketkeeper had taken off the bells, it would have been a close call, but she decided not to. I hope she has not injured herself trying to get into her crease. As I was mentioning, came in with a jersey number 73. She has dedicated this number for her father, who unfortunately passed away at the age of 73. So she has her father's blessing, and he must be watching from above right now and proud of her daughter performing at this level in an international match here in Bhutan. Hats off to you, Kemin. That's the batting scorecard. They still need 71 runs from 14.4 overs at the run rate of 4.84. The swing from Zonli over the mid off. Will it be 4? No. It won't be. There was not enough fuel in the ball to reach the boundary. 2 runs to Team Myanmar and Zonli herself. Zorli is wearing jersey number 27. She says it's a mixture of her parents' birthday, so maybe 2nd and 7th. So that's how she has dedicated her jersey number to her parents. Again a swing and again in the gap, but this time I think it's only going to be 1 run. Just a single. Came in, definitely looks tired out there. She's on her knees most of the time, or maybe she injured herself while trying to save that run out that time. She definitely looks in pain, but not from the shot. The shot was as confident and as easy as it was. At the end of 6 overs, Myanmar 30 for 1. That's the match summary. The match is not yet over, but still there's a summary. Just testing out the media team. If you missed the first inning, Ngawang scored 32 from 35. Hishe with 18 of 25. Sonam with 10. And the pick of the bowler, Tetet Au, 2 for 14. Zarliwon, 1 for 11. And Tetet So, 15 for 1. That was the summary from the first innings. And as it stands, Zonli with 15 runs and Tete Au 4 and Kinmin with 3. And Sonam, after completing a 3 overs, managed to take 1 wicket for 11 runs, which brings Anju back in attack. Not back in attack, introducing in the attack, I would say. Anju, the most experienced bowler, the left arm pacer of Bhutan, who has also played franchise cricket. Jersey number 12 with her first ball, and straight away we see a swing. This is her home ground as well. She knows how to pull back a game from such a situation where it's going away from you. I hope she can deliver today. Yesterday she was not successful, at least in getting wicket, but she bowled pretty well. She would look to turn that around today out there. And a big swing. Is that a catch? Very well played. A diving effort by the fielder, but in vain, as the ball wins the race down to the boundary, and that would be first boundary for Zonli. I stand corrected. Second boundary for Zonli. The Myanmar batter are timing the ball like anything today. Seriously, even here at the com tower, I can hear the sweet sound of the timber. So they are middling the ball like anything, and this has been the difference between Bhutan and Myanmar team, at least in the batting side. Swing and right in the gap. Very well played there by Zorli. She looked comfortable from day one yesterday, and she has just continued that form today also. She's timing the ball, she's putting it in the gap. She looks very calm under, I won't say pressure, but earlier in her inning she didn't take much time to get her boots in the pitch. Definitely a sign of maturity, and of course with so many matches under her belt, 33 matches, I'm sure one can always rely on her. However, the other experienced veteran campaigner of Bhutan, Anju, needs to pull out a magic moment here to get a breakthrough so that Bhutan have something to fight right till the end. Beautiful ball again, and a quick taken single. Will it be run out? No, it won't. It's a well taken single for Team Myanmar. The crowd is behind Anju. They want wicket from Anju. Anju is trying her best. And that's the end of her first over. At the end of 7 overs, Myanmar 36 for 1. Thring Zangmo, aka Papu, to continue from the mountain end. Again, beautifully played down to long on. Came in. She has been the anchor of this partnership, whereas Zorli has been putting her feet on the pedal. Accelerator, I would say. There again we see she's trying to capitalize those overpitched balls. Papu is definitely trying. She needs a wicket. Bhutan badly need a wicket out here. Well bowled again and well played. This is what happens in a game of cricket when you have experienced bowler bowling to an experienced batter. Yes, it's a T20 match, but we see that you can still defend and still get to the finish line with some dot balls as well. A beautiful game of cricket played here today on a beautiful Sunday morning. That was a slider. That's the third dot ball in a row. Now let's see the mentality here of Zorli. Now she was striking at a strike rate of 100, I would say, 20 of 20. Now 3 dot balls. Now this is where she has to keep calm. Let's see what she chooses to do. And there she goes, and that's a drop catch. It was hit hard, straight to the fielder and dropped. As I was mentioning, the 3 dot balls that Papu bowled created the pressure on the Myanmar batter, and we saw Zorli definitely gave chance to the Bhutan team, but they were not able to hold on to the catch. Catches win matches in cricket, and if you don't take those catches, it's difficult, especially with such a low target that you have set while batting. You have to take those catches. Hard luck for Papu. Good try from Karma, but you have to take those catches. At the end of 8th over, Myanmar 81 for 1. Anju to continue from the Gilifu City end. And that's wicket. A swing and a miss. You miss, I hit, says Anju. She gets the sound of the timber, but this time of the stumps and not the bat. Well done. Very, very well done, Anju. That's the wicket that Bhutan team needed. Captain is definitely happy. That sees the end of Zorli, who batted beautifully for 21 of 24 balls. New batter for Myanmar, Thete Sau, comes in at a difficult situation. At the same time, I would say it's comfortable because they don't need boundaries at all. They can do it in singles, double, or maybe 3 runs. But for any new batter facing a bowler like Anju is always a difficult ask. Let's see how she fares with the first ball from Anju. Well negotiated. A swing. There was a hint of swing with the breeze coming behind us, but very well batted. I think the intention is clear. Myanmar don't want to give any more wicket to Anju. Anju with a third ball from a second over. Easily taken single. They're going for second run. The captain herself, captain of Myanmar, pushing for 2 runs, converting that 1 to 2. That's how you do it. You don't need boundaries at all. When the target is low, you just use your head, use your legs, show that every run matters, convert those 1 into 2s. A perfect example for everyone watching. And that's an inside edge down for 4 runs. Unlucky for Anju, but definitely a big luck and sigh for the Myanmar captain Thetesau. That's first boundary for captain Thetesau. Myanmar still need 58 runs from 69 balls. Easily doable from the Myanmar's point of view. From Bhutan, they need 2 or 3 wickets, especially of the Myanmar captain Thetesau. We could see from the toss today, she's all smiles. She's a very jolly person, but definitely not when she's batting. She's fearless, fearsome. Anju is bowling well. The figure won't do justice to her bowling today. 12 runs, but she has bowled well. She hasn't been lucky, but she has bowled definitely well. Driven down, and if that was a direct hit, it would have been a close call. Risky run. Nevertheless, it will go down as 1 run in the books. And at the end of 9th over, Myanmar 44 for 2. There we see the fans out here, Gelifu International Cricket Ground. They have all come here with flags, cheering the Dragon ladies. They want them to win, and they have been supporting them since yesterday. The fan club, the Bhutan fan club. We are fortunate to see such support here. And as we come back live, we see Pappu to continue her over. Single taken by captain Thetesau. Bhutan definitely needs some wickets here. They would need at least 2-3 wickets to change the momentum back in their favor. Right now it's all Myanmar on the top. It's too easy for Myanmar at the moment. If I was one of the player right now inside the field, I would change the bowler, because Pappu is in her 4th over and they are already playing her so well. So we should bring in some part-time bowlers and try to get wickets. If I was Dechin, the captain of Bhutan national team, I would be doing something like that to just like try to change. In Zonka we call it Dauchi change. So to change the luck, we have to do something. We just can't use the same bowler. That's what I feel right now. The captain should bring in a bowler who Myanmar have not seen from yesterday or from today, and try and get that wicket, because they need wickets. If Myanmar bat this way, the game will be over by 15th over. Driven down the ground for a single. There again we see they are easily playing Pappu. Yes, he's bowling well. I'm not saying she's not bowling. She's bowling well. But the batsmen are already used to with her. At the end of 10th over, 48 for 2. And as we see there on the screen, beautiful mountains of the Gelifu Mindfulness City. In 7 years time we will have an international airport here. We'll have few structures of Gelifu Mindfulness City coming as well. It's going to be hub of the Southeast Asia. That's how our king and people have envisioned Gelifu Mindfulness City to be. And such a lovely day and such a lovely weather for a game of cricket as well. Here we see Anju to continue. And that's a pitch played in the air. There's a chance of run out at the non-striker end. But yet again, the Bhutanese fielder can't hit the bullseye. They don't need any risky runs, Myanmar team. And captain herself, I think she is very keen to get onto the strike. She doesn't like the non-striker end. She has been trying from the moment she entered the crease, trying for that quick singles and all, which is always good to see. Puts pressure back on Bhutan team. And there we see they yet again managed to take single in the 15 yards. Bhutanese fielder are just standing there. They are like sitting duck. They are not walking. I think they have already given up from their heart, but the game is still on. They just need one wicket to change everything. Team Bhutan needs to cheer themselves up. And wicketkeeper here should be the one cheering everyone up. But she being the youngest, I think she's feeling the pressure herself. Again a full toss and again a single run down to the deep fielder. Kemin has played the anchor's role today. 8 runs from 19. She knows she has to be there. She can't give away a wicket. And just like that, they have been rotating the strike so well, taking singles. Even if they are not getting boundaries, they are getting at least 4 to 5 runs per over. With singles and doubles, that is how you should do it. Any young cricketers watching online, this is how a game of cricket should be played. Yes, it's low scoring match today. The target is not that high, but it doesn't mean you go all boom boom. You can win the game in singles and doubles, as shown by Myanmar today. That's a dot ball. That is what Bhutan needs to build the pressure back on Myanmar. If you get wicket, nothing like it. If not, you have to control those singles and focus more on dot balls. That is how you create pressure on the batter. That's a good ball. Unlucky for Anju. Take outside edge and runs down to third man. So that's end of third over of Anju and the end of 11th over of Myanmar inning. After end of 11 overs, 52 for 2 Myanmar. Captain Dechen brings herself on, replacing Papu from the mountain end with her leggies. Is that the wicket that they needed? Not out, says the umpire. Wicketkeeper Ngawang was quite quick. Quick hands shown by her. She definitely looked excited, but umpire said not out. Captain here, she's getting some message from the dugout. I think it was more of a scolding, saying cool down, you don't need that kind of shot, you can do it in singles. But nevertheless, good start by Dechen. Is that ball? Clean ball. Captain gets a captain's wicket. Clean bowled. The captain, Myanmar captain, is clean bowled. But we see, I think she's out. But is there an injury to the wicket keeper? Did she manage to hit the wicket keeper on the head? We might never know because we don't have replay here. But I think the young Ngawang, I think she got hit either by the ball or the bat of the batter. Not too sure. However, as it stands, Myanmar lose their captain, Thete Sow, at the score of 53 for 3. And we see the doctor, physio running in from JDW NRH to check on the young wicketkeeper of Bhutan, Ngawang. Zer Tharape Chow joins Kinmenya out in the center. Zer Tharape Chow will be facing the Bhutanese captain Techen Wangmo, who took the third wicket, of the captain. Deshan with a third ball. Well, there definitely was some turn. Everyone thought that was white. Well, umpire signals no ball. I think it bounced more than twice. So again signaled as free hit. So that was definitely a magic ball from Dechen. Free hit. Let's see what therapy can do. Well, someone from the boundary is celebrating when it's actually a free hit. It's not out on a free hit. A free hit gone wasted. That was a free license for Zed Therapy Chow to go for a big shot, but she chose not to. While everything is happening in this over, no ball, wicket, free hit. And is that a 4? No. A fielder is well set. That will just be a single run down to deep fine leg. Fielding placement was an issue for Bhutan team yesterday. I think they definitely did their homework today, and they have right fielders at the right places today. Flighted ball, and there's a swing. Is that from the bat? We have to wait what the umpire will signal, and looks like that was from off the bat. So that will go down as 1 run to therapy. Brings back the most experienced batter of Myanmar on strike, and there we see that was a short ball, could not capitalize. Kinmenya takes the strike by taking single. At the end of 12 overs, Myanmar 56 for 3. Anju will be bowling her final over, the 4th over. I think captain wants her to finish her quota and also try and take wicket. But if it was me, I would have kept her 1 over for the very end. Nevertheless, that is what Dechen thinks. That's a dot ball. Myanmar just need 41 or 48 balls. So how do Bhutan get back in the game is like by bowling dot balls. Few tight overs and the momentum will be back in Bhutan's favor. As it stands, Myanmar are easily cruising through the target. By the end of 19 over, they will easily reach this target, unless Bhutan has something in their mind. Right in the gap, played off her back foot, and that will be easy too. Slightly drifting down the leg side, and very well played by the batter. Zootherapy, ciao. Is that a catch? Oh no, that's a misfield. You already have less run on the board. Bhutanese girls, you need to field well. Well fielded there. And the misfield cost them 3 runs. Umpire just checking if that was boundary or not, and the fielder here says, well, sir, umpire sir, that was well inside the boundary and it was a fair one. That was just 2 runs. Zootherapy back on strike. Yet again a catch dropped by the Bhutanese team, and is that an overthrow as well? That is like insult to the injury. It's all comedy of errors going on here in the ground. First the catch is dropped, then there's an overthrow, then the batsmen, they refuse to take the singles. It's happening all out here at Galefu. But definitely it's not going in the way of the home team, the Dragon Ladies. Catch dropped, misfield. Everything is happening and not going in favor. Bhutan team definitely need tomorrow's break to regroup, regather and come back, I feel. Anju is trying her best. Well played there and well fielded this time. Bhutan team definitely need to work on their fielding and catching especially. Yesterday also they dropped few catches which costed them the game. And looks like today as well. 2 catches dropped and the same batter are haunting them again. Played it down to the deep fielder. Again single. That's a direct throw but a soft one. At the end of 13 overs, Myanmar 65 for 3. They change the Bhutanese captain to continue. That missed the leg stump by whiskers. That was too close. There was the match summary. Match still not done, but we just wanted to test out the banner. A big shot there from the batter, but one bounce down to the deep mid wicket. So that's just a single run. I got excited. I thought that was a catch again. Well fielded. Dechen definitely needs at least 2 more wickets to put Bhutan back on track. Well played by the batter there. Is there 2 there? Is there 2 there? They're definitely going for the second run. Beautiful running between wickets shown by the Myanmar batter. Ken Min, she has been leading right from the first ball. Ken Min also happens to be the most experienced batter in terms of stats as well. She has 449 runs under her belt before this tournament and the best of 57. She's the only player who has scored half century international. And she's definitely bringing that out here today. Yes, she has just made 15 runs from 24. But the kind of innings she has played, a matured one, is definitely worth talking about. Now she puts it up as house. Again a catch goes down. Team Bhutan, what are you doing? But is that a run out? Yes, that's a run out. I won't say they redeemed themselves out here, but that was definitely a catch that should have been taken off a set batter. But nevertheless, they are able to take wicket of Therapy, who is at just run out at the non-striker end, going for 2 runs. So that's the fall of 4th wicket of Myanmar. Kinmin still on strike. Well, Dechen definitely had an intention of running the non-striker out. She's trying to steal the run, she says. But good spirit of cricket shown there by Dechen by not running her out. Instead complaining to the umpire, saying that, hey, she's trying to steal a run. Well done, Dechen. A flighted ball and swept down to the deep fine leg. Will it be 1 or will it be 2? Anju has quick arm. Yes, that's just single. At the end of 14 over, Myanmar 70 for 4. We see Richie replacing Anju from the Gelifu city end, or let's say town end. Jersey number 11. She also happens to be an army by profession, representing her country here. on a national duty. Will she be able to change the game around for Team Bhutan? Played it down on the leg. A diving effort from the captain herself. That's single. Zarli Wu, the new batter, joining therapy. I thought Zin therapy was out. Well, I stand corrected. Kin Min was out. It's difficult to spot the players out here, and depending on the scorecard, it's confusing me as well. Nevertheless, is that a catch? No. Yet again, they managed to take a single within the 15 yards. Bhutan team definitely need to work on their fielding, catching. It's not at all working out for the home team at the moment. Tomorrow will be a rest day. Much needed rest, I would say, for Team Bhutan, even for Myanmar. But Team Bhutan, they need to come out stronger in the remaining 3 matches if they lose today's match. There will be 3 more matches, and if they want to lift the series or the trophy, they have to come back strong on Tuesday. But for Team Myanmar, having travelled so long, they have put out a tough fight, and they have been winning matches as well. A huge thing to learn from them. And clean ball, as I was talking. Richie takes the wicket of Zorli. She tried to defend that ball, but I think Richie had the better out of it. Clean bowled. That's the 5th wicket down for Team Myanmar. And like yesterday, will we see a nail-biting finish yet again? Well, I have lost all my nails yesterday, so I don't have any more nails to chew on. But are we going to witness another nail-biting, a close finish? I would definitely wish for it. New Myanmar batter will be facing the wrath of Richie. And white ball. No, Richie, you're not supposed to do that. You just got a wicket. Yesterday also you had this issue. You took wicket, but you gave away extra runs. You have to work on this, Richie. And Bhutan team suddenly doesn't need this. The new batter on crease is Lin Lin Thok. She looks calm under pressure. With so much crowd cheering the Bhutan team up and things going in her head, you can see she is mentally strong. Well negotiated. Can Richie take one more wicket for Team Bhutan? There's a run out chance. Is if direct hit is out? No, that was a weird throw from Anju. She was supposed to go for the wicket, but it felt like she was still in the bowling mood. She swung that ball in swing kind of throw right in the middle of the pitch, not on the wickets. What's happening, Team Bhutan? You really need to work on your fielding, ladies. Team Myanmar are cruising easily at this moment. single to end the over. At the end of 15 overs, Myanmar 73 for 5. Captain Dechen to continue with her leggies. A swing and a miss, and there was a slight house that, but no one was interested. Only the captain herself. Wearing jersey number 10, she's a big fan of Tendulkar, just like me. Sachin Tendulkar, the god of cricket, we say. Flighted ball. There's a big appeal from the young wicket keeper, but umpire says not out. Nawang, jersey number 18, a big fan of Virat Kohli, wicketkeeper of Bhutan. Definitely showing some skills with her glove. She has been quick today compared to yesterday's match. A swing. Is that a catch? No, it's over the top. Is that 4? A good fielding effort, diving effort, and she definitely saves 1 run for the team. So that will go down as 3 runs on the book. What I see today, yet again, in the Bhutanese fielding is that they are not using their fielders, the deep fielders. They need to use the fielders in the boundaries. They are having the deep fine leg, I don't know for what. Now they have the right fielding. This has been the case for the Bhutan team today and yesterday as well. Not having the right fielders in the right places. And another problem here, they are giving singles easily. They are not taking singles while batting, but they are giving singles while fielding. It's definitely not working out for Team Bhutan. Having said that, nothing to take away from the Myanmar team. They have come out with a very good mindset, very good intention to take singles and win the game. And just like that, again it's uppish in the air, but lands right between the two fielders. So it will be single again. The current run rate is 5.11. They just need 4 runs per over. They can easily do it, the Myanmar girls, from here. Everyone missed that. The batter, the keeper, everyone missed it. It's not a wide ball, it's a bye. So it will go down as 1 bye. Captain definitely not happy with the wicket keeper, shouting at her. So at the end of 16 overs is 82 for 5. Richie, jersey number 11, to continue from the Gillifoot Town end. There's a big appeal from the wicket keeper, but umpire says, hey, sorry, that's white ball. Wicket keeper definitely heard something out there. Well, we don't have sneakometer or review system here, so we have to carry on with it, young Nawang. So it's a white ball yet again from Richie. Richie Choden. one of the experienced bowler in the Bhutan squad, and definitely not working out for her. They're giving extras like we are giving away free gifts here at the ground. Free lotteries, free rice cookers, free everything is too easy to give here at Bhutan International Cricket Ground. But Richie should not be doing that, especially of our own bowling. That's much better, a dot ball. Is there a bye again? No. From the looks of it, I would say Bhutan could not make 120. If they had 120 on board, it would have been a different game altogether. But as it stands, they just need 14 odd runs. Myanmar. Yet again wide. She's giving early Christmas gift to the Myanmar team. Christmas is around the corner, New Year is around the corner, and I think Richie is playing Secret Santa out here. She is working like a Santa and giving easy runs when they are already there and almost there and easy to win. That's much better, and yet again we see a single taken within the 5 yards this time, not even 15 yards, 5 yards. Very good running from the Myanmar batter. They have always put pressure on the Dragon ladies, and they have always managed to sneak in single and doubles at times. How to bat, how to take runs. A beautiful batting display from Team Myanmar today. A swing and a big appeal. Not out, says umpire Ugendoji. From here it definitely looked like it was going down leg. And more of an appeal, it was more of a desperate appeal to try and get an wicket, I feel. Because that definitely from here looked not out. Richie is giving her everything to get a wicket. But the wide balls are not helping her out. She needs to control her line and length. Especially coming to the next 3 matches. She has to control. She is bowling from a different end today. She was bowling from the mountain end yesterday. Today she is bowling from different end. But there hasn't been much change in her bowling. She has been occasionally drifting down the leg and giving away extra runs. She definitely needs to work on it. And there we see, when she gets it right, it's a dot ball. So she has this in her. It's just that it's not coming out. I think she needs a relaxing time. Maybe she will go to the hot stone bath here, the very famous one in Gelifu, and she'll rinse away all the bad lucks that she has in this tournament, and she'll come back stronger day after. We have to wait and see. There we see, when she gets it correct, it's dot ball. Well batted by Zarlio. At the end of 17th over, Myanmar 86 for 5. Sonam, jersey number 5, aka Sonam, to bowl the 18th and a crucial over for Team Bhutan. If she can give away only 1 to 2 runs, Bhutan can anytime get back into the game. She starts off with a dot ball. This will be her final over. She has already bowled 3 overs. Managed to take 1 wicket, giving away 11 runs. She will definitely look to take another 2 to 3 wickets. Well ball there again, and well played by the batter Lin Lin Thaw. Driven down the ground for a single. The crowd are still backing the Dragon ladies. They still believe that we have a chance. Bhutan do have a chance. That is the biggest advantage playing at your home turf. Well ball again by Sonam. And again they give away single in the 15 yards again. I have spoken enough about the fielding set of thing. Bhutan, I think I better now talk about how the Myanmar batter have applied themselves in this game. They have minimized the dot ball, and that has been the key for getting to such a low target so easily at the moment by losing only 5 wickets. Well, that kept low. Is that a no ball? No. That definitely kept low. You can see Amber giving me a big look, our groundsman, the chief curator out here, saying, hey, that kept low. That definitely kept low. I think that was a magic ball from Sonam. Again, well driven. Is that out? Again, they miss a run out. If only Sonam had gathered that ball, it would have been a wicket for Team Bhutan. That was a risky run from a Myanmar point of view. They don't need to take such risky runs. They are almost there. Why to give away wicket and put a new batter in the crease? They have to be mindful in this. They have to be. You are in a mindfulness city. You have to be mindful. And don't try to take risky runs. And that's a wide yet again. The curse, the plague keeps on haunting Team Bhutan. Too many extras, especially white balls. It has been their Achilles heel, I would say. They definitely have to work on this. At the same time, Myanmar, hats off, kudos. The way you have planned your game by right from winning the toss. In the gap. Will that be 4 runs? Will that be 4 runs? Yes. The ball wins the race versus the fielder. The ball wins the Tom and Jerry race out here. That's a 4 from the bat of Zarli Wu. At the end of 18 over, Myanmar 90 for 5. 94 for 5, sorry. Well, it might be too late for Team Bhutan and maybe too late for Anju. Myanmar need just 4 from 2 overs, from 12 balls. They can even manage to see out Anju here, and even if it's a median over, they can still push in the last over. Myanmar have definitely been the better team today, even yesterday. Right from the toss and putting Bhutan into bat, restricting them for 98, 97 I would say, and then batting the way they have started. It's just amazing cricket from Team Myanmar. Well, I think Anju has finished her quota. That's why Richie continues from the town end. Richie needs to pull out a magical spell if Bhutan have to win from this situation. It's not a good situation to be in, but it's not impossible, I would say, in cricket. Well, with such batting class, it's difficult for Team Bhutan. That's 2 runs. So 2 runs to win for Team Myanmar. So this is the second match. Yesterday Team Myanmar won by 2 wickets. Today, as it stands, they might win by 5 wickets. And then tomorrow it's a much needed rest day for everybody out here. And Tuesday we have a match, and Wednesday is again a rest day. So those joining us online, please do join us on Tuesday again. Again they managed to take a single run. They're going for the win. Is that out? No, that was not needed, Team Myanmar. Why did you give that wicket away? That's a run out. Well fielded. There was no 2 return in that, but they wanted to complete it within the 18th over, I guess. They only managed to lose 1 more wicket. So Myanmar, they lose their 6th wicket, but they just need 1 run to win from 10 balls. As Zarli Thaw comes in, they just need 1 run to win. Crowd here still cheering up the Dragon Ladies. Richie with, and is that game set and match? Oh, there's a direct hit. Is that out? 1 more wicket. Hang on, everybody. 1 more wicket. Well fielded there. A direct hit, and that's out. Not at all needed from the Myanmar women's team. They are putting themselves in thick soup if they do this. Yes, only 1 run to get, but doesn't mean you give away wickets like that. There was no run needed there, no risky run needed. But nothing to take away from the Bhutanese fielder. Bang on target. You hit the stump, you get the wicket. I would say this is some kind of redemption for the Bhutanese fielding, because they hadn't been good until the moment just before this. They hit the stumps, they got the wicket. We never know in a game of cricket now. 7 wickets down, 3 wickets left, but only 1 run to get. I don't have any more nails left on my fingers. I don't want another close match. And it hit the stumps. The ball hit the stumps, but the bails didn't come off. Well. It's happening all again here at Galliford Ground. It hit the stumps, but the bails did not come off. Comedy of errors. I've been using that line, but it is comedy of errors. That would have been a team hat-trick at least if the bail had come off. Lucky batter there, Zarli Thaw. It hit the wicket. She didn't even bother to stop that ball. She knew, as if she knew the bail is not going to come off. It's happening. Everything is happening here in the 19th over. Dot ball again. They're finding it difficult to get that one run. Match is already tied. We see all the fielders like a bee ready to sting the Myanmar batter. Everyone are inside the circle. In fact, they are all inside 15 yards. They don't want to give single. It's happening yet again here in the 19th over. If Richie gets one more wicket, I'm telling you, it's going to be difficult ask in the last over. And there's a big shot. That's how you play it. That's 4 runs from Zarli Thao, and that's the end of the game. Well played, Team Myanmar. They win by 3 wickets. Or maybe 4. We need to wait for the score update. But as it stands, yet again a setback for Team Bhutan and victory. A sweet victory for Team Myanmar yet again. In the series, it goes down Myanmar 2, Bhutan 0. 2-0. There we see the Myanmar team congratulating the batter. The Bhutanese team, the women's team, did fight, but all too late, I feel. They were all pumped up at the very end when they did not have much to fight for. It was like maybe when there was 10 runs or 15 runs to win, then we saw the fighting instinct in them. Before that, they were like all down in the dumps, shoulder down, heads down. But I hope they will learn from this and they will come back stronger on Tuesday. Tomorrow is the much needed rest day for everyone. So you won't be having any match telecast. The media team, everyone, the groundsman would be working to get you a better and even more nail-biting finish on Tuesday. It will be again Bhutan taking on Myanmar for the 3rd match. But as it stands, Myanmar women's team 2-0. 2 wins in a row. They are already flying high. It's all for Bhutan team to come back stronger on Tuesday and then the matches after that and try to win this series. If they have to win this, they have to win the remaining 3 matches. For Myanmar, they just need to win 1 match to win this series. Well, we have to wait and watch how the Dragon Ladies will come back. Thank you to all our online viewers. So we'll be ending our live here. 97, the Myanmar team got. They won by 4 wickets. So we'll be back on Tuesday live. Right now you can join us on a different link for the post-match presentation. We'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you everyone and take care.